Little explainer to our audience today about why we're here today, specifically to speak about new product introduction. I'll let Sean take over in a second to explain exactly what that is. I'm asked about this by customers all the time, often around how do we make sure that Finn, our AI agent, is ready for new releases that are coming out, and also how our human team are ready for new releases that are coming out as well, especially in a world where a lot of R&D teams, especially in the AI world like ourselves here at Intercom, are moving super quickly and do not want to slow down to try and help enable all the other teammates, be them AI teammates or human teammates. So Sean, would you be able to give us a little explanation about what are new product introduction? And we're going to start calling it MPI, right? So for anybody listening, MPI means new product introduction because we can't help ourselves with the acronyms. I'll do that explainer now just to be sure everybody gets it. Sean, can you tell us a little bit about why we've actually set up this process and now a full-time role for this?
Yeah, absolutely. I think like when answering this question, it's important to know like where we came from in terms of the MPI role. So I actually took the role over. It's actually a year ago, around a year ago. At the time, Intercom was greatly speeding up the amount of features we're releasing, and it was getting hard to sort of do it as just a project. And what we would usually do is a support manager would have taken a release at a time. So basically there was kind of a schedule and one support manager would support new launches. And just with the way we were releasing products way faster than we had in the past, that was no longer fit for purpose. When I came in, I mean, it's important to know it wasn't a full-time role, and what we actually were doing at the time, it suited the old way that Intercom worked. But there was a lot of things that were happening in terms of there was no real communication with the PMs, no real communication with the PMMs. And also a lot of the work was siloed. So when I came in, one of the first things I tried to do was to ensure that we actually turned the MPI team into a team. So I brought the CS enablement team together, help center together, the CS managers together as well, and myself. And we made sure that we had kind of a filtering system where the PMs and the PMMs knew that I was the person they had to come to so that CS could be properly prepared for these launches. And also I'd make sure that like if Beth-Ann needed something, I was the person that she needed to go to if it was anything to do from like tech docs, anything along those lines. And we also brought in like a more structured QA process. The big thing for us was to just stop things being siloed, have a more Fin focus as well. And yeah, it's been going well ever since. I think since September, we've done over 500 launches. So it's been quite busy.